P2 puts first evolution of Bennett down, attacks or whatever he does. You can't evolve, but you can't evolve into Bennett on turn 1 if you're P2. Now you're attacking unless you're doing, I don't know what cards you're doing to prevent him from getting an energy on his turn where he's allowed to attack and you can't even evolve yet. I don't know what you're doing. Either he's selling or there's a card that I don't know of that's preventing him from getting an energy. All he needs is one energy. All he needs is one energy. And then if he has the fucking escape tool that allows him to reduce his escape, like I use, the one that you use a little bit, that allows your retreat cost to cost 1, it doesn't matter. Bennett doesn't matter anymore because he's able to fucking build up niggas in the back anyways. I don't know what that Moltres was doing. But he fucking sucks. Because literally the entire point of it is the whole entire character is pointless against Moltres.
Never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's going to take off. Keeps it and gets the first down. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Turns it on in midfield. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens
I don't know what
so
the fuck
fast.
he was doing.
Pulls it down. It looks like
But
pass,
if he's getting Moltres turn 1, if he's getting Moltres turn 1 P1, he doesn't lose to that card. I'm sorry, that's just not how that works.
They make the stop trying to pick up.
That's just not how that works,
Get
guys.
to that first down marker.
So Galio doesn't lose to that deck, so Galio doesn't lose to that deck either. If they're playing that fucking Metal Bird nigga, and so Galio, yeah, they don't lose to that deck. That deck is like trash as fuck, like actually trash as fuck against him. Because so Galio can literally retreat for free if you're running 2 of them. He only needs 2 energies to do 120, so he's already eating up. They can just keep tagging out each other. Exactly.
And out of bounds right there. The 49ers have it with a.
Oh yeah, if you have one together, unless you have Leaf supporter card where she doubles retreat cost, she's not that bad because you can switch to the scarf whatever the fuck. The only time like when you start getting at high ranks, that nigga sucks. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like that card is not as crazy as you think he is. He's good for the low rank niggas because low rank niggas panic and don't know how to fight him, right? But like when you actually start fighting real niggas like me and like above, bro, them niggas will like they'll really show you why that deck and like they'll show you why there's better decks to literally like destroy that nigga and destroy whoever the fuck you're playing with him.
Pressure coming.
It's all about low energy cost. It's not even said about who can set up the bat. It's the low energy cost niggas.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Makes the grab.
There we go.
At the 35, he's got room. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Man, if I'm a defense,
The thing is, I don't use like crazy cards. I still use a lot of the cards from the beginning pack. Like I don't really use a lot of like crazy shit. Like when it comes to the Gardevoir, yeah, a lot of those Pokemon are from like the Genetic Apex packs. Like Genetic Apex is still peak.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Touchdown, 49ers. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety.
But that's what I was telling you. That's what I was saying. That character is, or that Pokemon is probably cracked in the eyes of a nigga that just started playing the game. that card probably looks like, bro, this character broken, bro. Nerf the nigga. Like, I'm trying to tell you, Solgaleo is broken. Like, those Solgaleo's broken. Like, that nigga needs to be nerfed. That nigga needs to be nerfed, bro. If there was a nerf, he would get hit first. They're never gonna nerf. They're not gonna nerf niggas in this game. That's impossible. But if there was gonna be one, I would definitely send that shit to Giratina, and fucking Solgaleo. Those two would definitely get that shit. Because having the ability to do 2 energies and only doing 10 damage to yourself with the ability of rare candy and switching in for free with no retreat cost is insane to me.
Nice, teammate.
Literally. Like, that Pokemon deck is like the biggest counter to that nigga in the game. In the fucking game. You have to get lucky. Well, not even luck, cause like even if you get like if you're playing Skarmy, right? Squirtle, fuck the bird nigga is. He only takes 1 energy to attack, and if you put a Poke Tool on that nigga, he's already doing 50 damage back to back. And that's why I was saying Team Rocket card, like that deck doesn't. You can't beat that. You can't beat the Solgaleo deck with that Pokemon deck. Like my deck, it literally loses to him every time because Team Rocket doesn't matter anymore. They take literally the highest amount of energy they can use is 2 energies. That's the highest they can use, and they can spawn each other in back to back for free. It don't even matter. Like, Team Rocket card literally sucks. Cyrus sucks. Banette sucks. Mewtwo has a chance, but by then my entire team is getting fucked on by the fucking bird, bro. So it doesn't even matter. Moltres, the Moltres Charizard deck is really good too. Charizard Moltres is really good. A lot of decks like my Hitmonchan deck that also beats them because it only takes 2 energies, and he also takes 1 energy too. It only takes 1 energy for this thing to start attacking. Like a lot of those aggressive decks, that don't really like that can get shit started. Like that's why I say that bird is really good. Like yeah, you saying like oh if you get Solgaleo like quick as fuck, it don't matter about Solgaleo. It's that fucking bird that's also the problem too. The nigga needs 1 energy and he does 50 damage off rip. And he can put... Yeah, but the tools in this game are crap. If you're not running a fucking... Yeah, if you're running... The Poison Barb is really good too. Poison Barb, Rocky Helm, like those aggressive tools, those are what make... Like, that's what it makes that deck like completely pointless to fight against. The capes are annoying. That's why you gotta run Guzma or whatever fuck. He like I always keep that nigga on my I always keep that nigga in that deck because I know I fight a lot of Segaleo's top ranks.
Starts a drive trying to go up top.
Like niggas are just spamming that nigga, bro. Like spare me. And then you think I don't know what that Moltres is doing, but that Moltres deck that you fought, he had to be trash because that Moltres deck literally beats him too. Like it actually beats him too. The only one that doesn't work is the stroke Charizard because I don't know. Actually, I don't know if stroke works against him because it counts as energy from the energy zone on that turn, so I don't think that counts. So that's the only that Charizard also loses to him. But if he's running the Moltres and 200 damage Charizard, you're losing that shit, bro. You're just gonna lose that shit. If he's running Giratina Darkrai, you're losing that shit too.
They ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Play that shit though. I'm about to use some new deck I just made.
He's
Are you in
moving
the
out of
bitch
the
already?
pocket.
Just like that.
A little time, lets it go. Out
Oh
of
yeah,
the
teammate.
he's open. They
Nice.
finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The snap sets up the throw. Using his legs to buy some time.
Walked in and not fucking like oh my gosh, dude.
You know what? When you play that shit, always assume a nigga got rare candy in their hand. Always assume that shit. I'm telling you.
Weak ass turtles, mother.
You don't got a red card?
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Niners!
Yeah. It's happened to me a lot on rank where I'll use Mars. Honestly, Mars is the best like card reset card in the game. Yeah, no, it draws to amount of points you need left. So if you have 3 points, if you need 3 points, it gives you 3 cards. If you need 1 point, it gives you 1 card. Which is cracked. That card. Mars is honest, but she's a supporter card. That's the only problem. So you can't play any other supporter.
But I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing it, understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the right. Didn't give him any space to run the football, covering the pass.
Gengar?
Really nice
Not really. It depends on what Gengar you're using.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through
And what team you're running with the Gengar. Like, Gengar sucks if you don't have the team build around him.
Defense uses a timeout.
If you don't got team build around him, he
Get
fucking
that
sucks.
ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
That's a weak ass play. Let me choose the play. Let me choose the play. Fuck. Let me choose the play.
Wait, who are you running with your fucking... bro?
Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's House. Quick timeout.
Honestly, my favorite deck, like my favorite, is probably the sidekick. The sidekick Pokemon are my favorite to play. They always got like some crazy shit going on with them, and they're actually fun to play compared to like just busting on niggas with Sogaleo and shit. Like,
why are you running that way? You
like at least you can like do shit
why
and like you
way?
can make some crazy builds with the psychic deck, niggas.
Why are you running that
Like some
way?
interesting stuff.
Why are you running left? I'm not doing a fucking QB drill.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43.
Dialga, what generates? He generates metal energy.
Yo, my receiver's dumb as hell. Let me
No gain on that play. And the 49ers are in the hurry up. They'll run play action.
He got the high hitting score like one.
Downfield. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to
He
run
got
out
it's the heavy hitting one. That motherfucker hurt, bruh. Yeah, that motherfucker hurt.
Use the play fake.
I fucking hate finding them strong ass fucking Snorlaxes,
Trying
bro.
to make magic with his feet.
Damn.
Defenses were smelling blood in the quarterback.
That flag?
Smart
Mew is a gamble
now
card. I'm not gonna lie.
inside
If
the
you using
20,
Mew,
first and
like
10 from the 18.
I don't know. Mew used to be good. Like he used to be
Red zone,
decent,
he's
not really
gonna
good.
throw it.
But like now he's kind of
Gets
like
rid of it. And the
You
physical
dropped the
play
fucking
then
ball,
forces the
you
incompletion
lizard.
on first down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. They'll try to
Are you
get
running the normal
first through
Sylveon,
air.
the one that does damage
He's
for
got the
evolving?
back in the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Well, the meta right now is like
He's
draw
looking to
card
throw.
city, bro.
Under fire. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Second and goal for the offense. If there's time to pad the
It's not
stats.
constantly like when she first
Let's
evolves, she
go.
can draw cards. That's why people
And
run
the
2 of them.
punishment has been
That's why people run
extended.
2 of them, and then they run Penny. or whatever the fuck, so they can get like 4 cars back to
Just
back.
complete and utter dominance in this way.
I think, is it Penny? That's the one where like it looks through the deck. You're looking through the deck for Professor, honestly. So you gotta pay attention to what cars they use.
Offense,
Yeah.
defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the
Well, that's what it's like. It is a gamble,
And that's how you like it.
but like you also gotta pay attention to what cars they've been using throughout the game. Like you can look at what they put in their discard pile.
Ball game over.
That's going to do it from here.
I know that's an RNG. That's an RNG base. They'll have some shit that you can't even use, but like